too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Every whole club selling out of hit the door stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich, the whole club.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond in the front it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond in the rough. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday got another hit, no flinching. And tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class trying to get a bigger. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she running down. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023, and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all locked in. I drop it, the whole world sings. Rock when I do like this, it's the big block.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Let's go now. Hut.
They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Well, this defense for the Lions, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. You talk about this Lions defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
The throw over the middle, taken in. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. Had did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Kirby Joseph there to drop it.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Eighth play in this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Young, he's going to change it up. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Now here's Young. Sanders has got it complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. Shot, 17, opposite, 3. Ready.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. His 4th rushing touchdown on the campaign, number 7 overall. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Lions, nothing.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll go with a rookie from Alabama. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
The give right side for Gibbs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Third down, Hooker looks to throw it. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Working free to drop it for the sack. Barno. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go, shh.
There is a hush indeed. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Lions nothing.
Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10 cycles. Blue check.
And now here's a carry heading left. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Lions nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
And now off to the races, down the right side. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards. Motion man left, Peoples-Jones.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
This.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. The Lions have 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. St. Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are back within a score. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Ready?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got some space here. Now he's loose again. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Lions 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think
there he goes, right side. Now he's free at the 35. Jameson Williams. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jameson Williams, 66 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Ready?
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Yellow. Check pink.
On second down, they'll run it here. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 156 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Smith, red. Ready.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On second down, they'll run it here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4.
Well, Brandon, he's having a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the red zone now, Young. He gets it to Thomas. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, they'll run it here. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. On first down, Tannehill. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Now the former Bear, this is David Montgomery. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Check pink. Opposite. Green. Blue. Check. Claw. 10. Check white. 52 blaster. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
It's Young on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Drill 52. Black shot. Hey, red. Ready?
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Set. Striker. 3-3. Check hut.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 208 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set. Zebra. Hurry.
On first down, it's Tannehill. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Hurry.
Now Tannehill with a little touch pass to his wideout. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready up.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Following the interception, Young. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Panthers.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And now here's a carry heading left. And a decent effort, but they'll mark him down about 3 yards shy of the 1st. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown run. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Next to score, Panthers 42, Lions 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
Here we go, here we go.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Now Williams.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Young. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Here we go.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Go pink. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Lions 14.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right, 97. Yellow, zoom. Ready.
To throw, Young. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
1st down, Carolina.
10 cycles.
Young on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now Tannehill going to move him around.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Great run by Gibbs. A surprise move by being picked so early in the draft. But the Lions knew when they had the chance to add a playmaker like him, they absolutely couldn't pass him up.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Quick.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up the 3rd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Tannehill intercepted again. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. He may go. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream.